to our class today. Today we're doing a dumbbell workout. So I've got my 6 kilogram dumbbells. I'm going to put them there. I'm keeping the socks on because it's freezing today. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exercises. We'll see how we get. We're going to work through them, then we're going to work through them again. So we're going to work through them reasonably quickly. Maybe like sort of 15 seconds rest between each one. We've got some nice upper body stuff, some balance stuff, working on some arm and cross body and chain stuff. So always working on form, thinking about using our core, thinking about running as being a whole body, not just our legs. So we have got quite a few leg exercises, but also we're working on that upper body strength. So a good strong arm drive is really important for driving those legs, especially when we get tired as well. Often we think about our legs, but if we think about really focusing on driving our arms, that can really build or give us a little bit of increase in sort of tension, I guess, which drives our legs and can just really help us mentally and physically. So working on arm strength is really important. So we're just going to start a little bit of warming up first. Because it is freezing outside. So just come down into your tabletop position. We're just going to do some rolling through our spine just to get warmed up. Just taking it through nice and fluidly. Just arching that back up and down. 2 more. We'll think about a wave. Lovely. Good, and we're just going to toes together, sit back into that child's pose. Good. And then we're just going to come back up into tabletop. We're going to take our left arm, thread it through our opposite arm, just stretch that arm up and out. So get a little bit of thoracic rotation. You can take that arm if you want to. We'll just keep it where it is. It's up to you. Couple of breaths. Slide our hand back, take that left arm up, rotate towards the ceiling, and then we're going to swap back. So right arm underneath, take that left arm out, big stretch through. Again, you can take that arm up if you want to, or just leave it out in front of you. And then we're just going to come back, take that right arm all the way up and come back into tabletop. Now we're just going to come into our monkey squat. So just gently easing down through those hips, heels down, little stretch out through our inner thighs. Good. And thinking about sitting up tall from the crown of your head, up nice and tall. Good, and then we're just going to come into a seated position with our feet together, just gently holding onto our toes. We're just going to do our little butterfly movements. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. And then we're just going to gently fold down towards the floor, just till we feel that lovely stretch on our inner thighs. If you're really comfortable with this, let yourself fold over. Put your arms onto the floor. I can't do that. Okay, lovely. And then just come back up into that lovely wide squat position, which you should all be dead good at now. And then we're just going to gently roll up, keeping our knees bent slightly, just let our upper body dangle. Take hold of opposite elbow and just do a little bit of swinging from side to side. Good. And then we're going to take a big step back with our right leg and just take that knee down into that nice low lunge. Arms stretch up to the ceiling. Really drawing those shoulder blades down, but reaching those fingers as high as we can. Good, and then just bring your hands either side of that foot, step it back in. And then we're going to swap, take the opposite leg, the left leg, knee down, into that lovely lunge position. And again, arms up. So really grounding ourselves into the floor, shoulder blades back and down, reaching up though, high as we can. Good, and then just framing that foot back into that forward position. Good, and then we're just going to roll up. We're just going to do 5 of our roll downs. So lovely and tall in that starting position. Then we're just going to roll our head down, followed by our thoracic spine, and then all the way down to the floor, and then come back up, and then down again. We'll do 5 of these. So we really think my yoga, just do 15 minutes every day, is really helping. I feel quite a lot more supple. I know I'm not the most supple of people, but just in general, just can see little changes. I've only been doing it 2 weeks properly, like every morning. Down we go, that's 3. 2 more. Up lovely and tall when we do this, and then down we go again. Good. And up, slow. And again, last one, just rolling down through our neck, through our spine, all the way down to the floor. And then just rolling up, take those hands all the way up to the ceiling. Take your right hand and just gently hold your left wrist. We're just going to pull ourselves over. Ooh. And then we're just going to take it back to centre, swap. So take your left hand and just gently pulling that right wrist across. So you should feel that lovely stretch down through the side. You're not yanking at the wrist. Good. And come back to centre. Good. And just some nice shoulder rolls. Fabulous. Right. Put the little old watch on. Okay, so first what we're going to do just some bicep curls, dead simple exercise. We're going to do a twisting curl. So we start in that position and we're going to twist up. So we're taking our biceps through a nice range. But we're going to do it on single leg, okay? So we're going to stand on our left leg, so we're really focused on balance as well. Okay, so we're going to do, I don't know if we've got 15. Okay, well, let's go 20. So we'll do 10 either side. So nice and slow, really want you to focus on your form. That's 2. And your balance. So there's a lot to think about. 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8, really good. Oh, control through that foot there. 9 and 10, well done. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And one more. 20. Good stuff, well done. Now we're going to take it 5 seconds rest, straight onto the other foot. So lovely, strong starting position. Okay, exactly the same. Nice and slow through those biceps. 1, 2, 3. So it should be fairly difficult. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little twist. 9 and 10. So 10 more. Keep working on that form, that core. 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, whoop, 17, and 18, and 19, and 20. Brilliant, good, well done. Pop those down. Now we're going to come into a dead bug position, but we're going to take one dumbbell. Okay, so into our dead bug position. Oh, I knew this was a bad idea. Where is my clip? So we're gonna use one dumbbell and hold on to it. So we're still going to do individual arms, individual legs, but as we take our leg back, we take the dumbbell down, okay? So we're going to do 30 of these, we'll see how we get on doing 30. So nice strong start position, working through that core, take it down, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Keep that back pressed in, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Third of the way, 11, and 12, 13, 14, keep that back pressed down, 15, we're halfway, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 1, and 2, and 3, make sure you're setting all the time, and 4, and 5, brilliant, well done. Okay. I knew this was a bad idea. Hair clip. Should have gone bobble. So squat to press. Look like a pineapple now. Right, so we are going squat to shoulder to press. Keeping that weight facing forward. We're going to do 15 on one side and 15 on the other. Okay, so nice big squat, little press, and up. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and squat, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and strong through that core. Strong legs. 11. Drawing ourselves up. 12. 13. 14. 15. Okay, swap sides. Same again. And this, so really squeezing up through our adductor muscles, making these strong. They help support our pelvis when we're running. So we go. And 1, 2, squeeze, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done, brilliant. So we're going to come into our split squat now. So we're going to take both of our dumbbells and we're going to go nice and wide. So we're not doing a narrow leg. We're going to do on tram tracks. And all we're going to do is just take our back knee down to the floor. Now we're pushing up with this front leg. So like we've talked about in the past, you don't want to be really pushing up through that big toe joint. Same with running. We don't want to be pushing off with our toe. It's almost a roll. It's an active sort of rolling off the ground rather than a big push up through that big toe. So in that position, and then we take our knee down. 1. We're going to do 15 either side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good, I'm just going to whack my socks off. So I'm warming up now. Oh, you can see my lovely new tattoo. Well, it's not new. I've had it a couple of weeks. Had a little touch up yesterday. Okay, 15, nice strong core, strong shoulders. Okay, take that knee down. So I'm a bit stiff through this big toe here. So we're really working on this leg. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. Try not to twist. 9. Keep going for me. And 10. So try not to twist. 11, 12, or this. 13, and 14, and 15. Good, great. Give your legs a little shake out. Now we're gonna work on the muscles we're using for that arm drive. So we're gonna do a single arm bent over row, but we're gonna alternate. So I want you to think about that hip hitch. We are really gonna, give it some welly. Okay, so imagine, think about when you're running, we've got that strong arm drive, backwards, that elbow drive. So I want you to sort of focus on that, that element. So as we bend forward from the hips, arms hanging, we're going to go 30. So we drive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reset everything. 1, 2, strong core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Whew. Brilliant. Right, oh dear. Now, if you watched, I can't remember whichever one it was, the last one, we did some plank to reach, and I watched it back and I was awful. So we're just gonna do a couple of these. I really want to focus on that, not twist. I was all over the place. Did you see me? So I was doing this, and so I'm going to come down onto my knees, just so that I can really focus on what I'm doing. So I want to try and keep my core stable, because I was really rocking side to side, but I want to try and keep it nice and in line. So I'm holding that plank and I'm just reaching. So just a little bit of a shift away. So I'm just going to do 10 of those. If you can come up, maybe a little bit wider. 1, 2. I'm going to start my knees just to really, so that I can emphasize to myself, my brain, what I want to be doing. Okay, so I'm going to come into that plank position. Come back a little bit. So a strong plank, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reactivate that core on each shift. 6, 7. Let's go 20. 8, 9. I'm so conscious about this now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh, 20. Oh, that's really difficult. Woo. manage those. That's a really tough little exercise. Right, now we're going to take one of our dumbbells. We're going to do our floor to high knee. So we start on the floor. We're going to take our weight out, and as we come up, we're going to squeeze. If you can, this is a little bit heavy for me to hold it out, so I'm just going to hold it in my hand either side. As we come up, lift back in. Yes, we're going to do 15 on left, 15 on right. If you have got a slightly lighter one and you want to hold it out, that's fine, but because I'm using my 6s, it's just a bit too much on my shoulder with that excess weight. So we go lift 1 and 2. Again, we're using that front leg. 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try not to push off through that toe. 10, 5 more. 11, 12 and 13 and 14 and 15. Woo. Other side. Okay. Woo. So really pushing with this leg. Strong everywhere else through the core. Holding, engaging those shoulders. All right. Really working those big muscles. So 15 this side. 1. Down we go. 2. Try and get a nice rhythm going. 3. 4. 5. And 6. 7. And 8. 9. 10. 11. 4 more. 1. Really good ones. 2. 3. And 4. Whew. Put the weight down. Good. And then we're going to do our 50 mountain climbers. We're going to do it all again. I need a drink. So into our mountain climber position in your own time. We're going to do 50. Get a nice rhythm going. Bums fairly low. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20. Halfway. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Come down into child's pose. Sit back, stretch through. Good. Grab yourselves a quick drink. Woo! Okay, we're going to do that all again. Just get the breath back. Right. Okay, so let's go single leg, biceps, so twisting biceps. So left leg first, we're going to do 20 and then 20. So we twist and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use really focusing on our core. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, whoop, 17, get it back, 18, 19, and 20. Brilliant. Now a little shake out. Come on to that right leg. Really make those, going to make those biceps sting. So 20, 1. Don't forget that twist, 2. Through our core, 3. And 4, 5. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. And 11. 12. And 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Well done, brilliant. Pop those down. Grab a little drink if you need to. 15 seconds rest into our dead bug with one of our weights. Or if you are using 2 really light weights, you can have one in either hand. So come up into that. And then I'm going to have to take this out again. Oh. Boundaries for exercise. I was talking about that today with a patient. Having a clip in your hair. How can you make things easy for yourself? Use a bubble. So into our dead bug. And we're going to do alternate legs. Just single arm those. So we're going to do 30. We go 1 and 2. That back pressed into the floor. 3 and 4. 5. 6. 7. Even these are getting easier as well. 8 and 9. 10 and 11. 12. 13. Reach. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 10 more really strong ones. Set that back. 1 and 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. 7. And 8. 9. And 10. Woo! Bring yourself up. Ooh-wee. Sort your hair out. Squat to press. Okay. So 15 one side, 15 the other. Nice and wide, all the way down. Little sort of reset as we press up. So 15 one side, 15 to the other. We go 1. Let's get a nice rhythm going. This should be fairly easy with these weights. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Press. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Swap sides. Little 5-second rest. And off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more. 1, 2, hand facing forward. 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more really nice good ones. 9, 10. Brilliant. Have a little drink. Okay, and then we're into our split squat. So get nice and wide, front of our shoulders, our upper body. I really need a drink. Okay, take your back leg down. 1, 15 of these. 2, 3, working through that front leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and swap straight away, straight into it, other side. Down we go. 1. Feels better on that big toe. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5 more. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Great stuff. Easy little shake out. Whew. 15 seconds rest, and we're going to go into a single arm row. We're going to do 30 in total. And when we're doing this, we keep ourselves bent forward, using our core to keep strong, don't slouch. So core engaged, that forward hinge, let the arms dangle. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive those elbows high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Keep using that core. 20, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Oh God. Right, into that plank reach. Right, I'm going to come on to, let's come on to elbows this time. So, I'm going to widen my feet a little bit. Okay, I'm going to come on to my elbows. I'm going to see if I can manage to not sway side to side. We'll just do 10 again. So, strong plank. We go 1. Oh, it's still, I've got to twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God, that's so difficult. If you can do that, brilliant, well done. I find that really hard. I want to keep swaying, so it's about doing your exercises well, not just hammering through them. You know, thinking about your form, thinking which muscles you're using or what you're not using. So I'm rubbish at that one. Right, oh sorry, 1 dumbbell, floor to high knee. So starting in that split squat position, 15 of one and 15 on the other side. Nice rhythm, off we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Strong through that front leg. 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. Last set. Start in that split squat position. And off we go. 1. Down we go. 2. Using that front leg for the work. 3, 4, and 5. Controlled on the way down. 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, and 14, 15. Well done. And then for our last set, you're going to do bicycle crunches. Okay, so we're doing opposite arm to opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can do 50, 17, 18, 20, 21, 20, 23, 24, halfway, 27, 28, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 48, 49, 50. Woo. Bring those legs in. Give your hips a little circle. And back the other way. Woo. Good. And then just prop your left leg over your right leg. Just clasp through. Little stretch through those glutes. Give the ankle a little move around. And then we're going to swap. For some reason this side is really tight. Okay, and again, just bring it in. Ah, it's really tight. Good stuff, lovely. I'm just going to come up into a kneeling position. So come onto your toes. We're just going to sit in that position. Just give those toes a little stretch out. I don't like this position, but I've been practicing it. It's getting easier. And then we're going to come into our soleil stretch. So knees, toes in line with the knee, up onto our toes on the back. We're just going to press down the weight down through our heel. Just do some little circles through this leg. Just get that little bit of flexibility in the soleus muscle there. Trying to get that heel down. Beautiful, that's loads better. Ooh. Back the other way, a little bit of circle. Good, and then swap legs for me. So up onto toes, knees in line with the front of your knee, heel down, put your weight down through that heel. Just do some little circling, just sort of feel where it feels a little bit tight. Right into here, feels a little bit tight for me. Again, this is where you can do some soft tissue work, some foam rollering, your massage going up into your calves. Just with your hand as well, it can feel quite nice. Good, and then bring both feet back, come into that nice forward fold, grab your elbows, little swing. Ooh. Then we're going to just come into our sort of chair pose. So we're going to sit backwards, take our arms up, big stretch, couple of breaths, and then we're going to come up, and we're going to take our arms all the way up to the ceiling, big stretch up through, couple of nice big breaths. And just let our arms drop. Brilliant, lovely. Thank you for joining me for that little 30-minute cowbell blast. Any questions, or if you're not sure about any exercises, drop me a message, drop a comment, and I'll see you next week. Ta-ta! Have a great weekend. Let me know where you're going to park run. I'm going to Rutland, so if any of you are there, I may see you there. All right, take care of yourselves.